everybody, and welcome back to the Piggy, Insolent, Infection podcast. I know it's been a while since I've done a podcast episode, and that's because, it's been 5-6 months, and I do apologize for that. For one, I've just been really focused on, things like Half-Life, Subnautica, Something Thickened, just a lot. Here we are, doing our third podcast episode. Anyway, so today we're going to do Consequences and Half-Life Part 1. Here we have Consequences, which the reason it's titled that is because it's mimicking, dare I say, not that this has anything to do with FNAF, it's mimicking the phrase, prepare for unforeseen consequences, which A said in Doors number 1. And he also kind of repeats that. We hear that again, of course, in the video, of course. So, I don't think I added captions, did I? No. Okay. Which is fine. They don't even need to be captions. Here we go.
Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System.
Okay, so for one, first, it's a little hard to see, because what I did is I had the camera facing the desk. There's this big, solid black pad on the desk. And that's why you can barely see what's actually on the screen. So, of course, these are the glasses, which represent Dr. Logan the Crow. So, yeah, that's what that represents. So, I also kind of structured the teaser trailer for Something Thickened the same way, where I put an item on a flat surface and had the camera face it on the flat surface. So, So, the first thing we hear, so for one, the audio track that's playing in the background is the remix of Guard Down from Entry Zero. I thought it was kind of fitting because Entry Zero, in my opinion, is like the face of Half-Life mods. At least in my opinion it is. I'm not familiar with that many Half-Life mods, but Entry Zero, both games, including Uprising, I'm definitely familiar with. I'm very excited for more of the Uprising. I'm excited for the third game, and apparently the two new ones that were just revealed. I'm very excited for all that. And once I get through Half-Life 1, I will, of course, move on to Half-Life 2, and at the same time, I'll also start doing other Half-Life mods, like I'm going to do Half-Life Echo for Half-Life 1, I'll do Entry Zero, I'll do, a lot of things. So, basically, this entire minute-and-a-half video is just Entry Zero, Guard Down playing in the background, as well as little snippets of dialogue from the Half-Life franchise. The first thing we hear in this video is the very first thing that you hear in the Half-Life series. Good morning, welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. Yeah. Oh, you can also see the camera thing up here, which is kind of annoying, but oh well.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
So here there is Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman, rise and shine. You know what I should have done? I should have put in the line up, wake up and smell the ashes. I should have put that in, I didn't. I didn't think about that till just now. I should have put that line in, but I didn't, unfortunately. So yeah. So of course that is the G-Man's first line from Half-Life 2. Of course, Rise and Shine, Mr. Freeman, because Logan is, of course, Gordon Freeman in this case, because the glasses these glasses are really what make the character, in my opinion. Because the way I based Logan's design as a character, I based his design off of Gordon Freeman, primarily with the glasses. That's the only reason why I originally chose to wear my glasses when I'm playing as Logan. Not just to emphasize the fact that he's a scientist, but also because to really emphasize the fact that he's Gordon Freeman. You know? Yeah. Maybe it's like Rising and Shining.
Is it really that time again?
There we go. There's one of the G-Man's most iconic lines. Is it really that time again? Or, if I can try to do the voice, I feel like I'm good at doing a G-Man voice, but I also kind of feel like I'm really bad at it. Let me know down in the comments. Time, Dr. Freeman? Is it really that time again? Let me know, like, or put a comment down below a rating on my G-Man voice. I know I've said that before, but still, I don't know. But, is it really that time again?
Some believe the fate of our worlds is inflexible.
Look at my meaty ass finger, like, god damn. My hand was fucking huge in this video. I don't know why. So of course, my hand is reaching for the glasses, or rather, Logan's hand is reaching for the glasses. And of course we just heard the line, some believe the fate of our world is inflexible, which is from the G-Man speech of Half-Life Alyx, which I do hope to play eventually.
Our mutual friend.
So, two things to note here. So for one, as soon as Logan grabs hold of the glasses, chromatic aberration fills the screen. Now, why is that? Chromatic aberration has always been associated with A. Well, this is the first of many subtle hints, or maybe not so subtle hints. I don't know, I consider them to be subtle. This is the first of many subtle hints to a much larger and much more complicated backstory. And we also just heard Eli's line from episode 2, our mutual friend, which I believe I also referenced in We Meet Again. You know.
Prepare for unforeseen consequences.
So, first of all, we hear the line, prepare for unforeseen consequences, but then we hear something else.
Consequences.
Let's play this at 0.25. We're going to play it at 0.25. We're going to play this at 0.25 speed so you can really hear it. I'm so sorry, it sounds horrendous right now. Okay, you can't even hear shit. That was such a bad idea. Let's try 0.5. Listen closely. Let's do 0.75.
Consequences.
Did you hear it? Consequences. You hear A's line. You hear him echoing the word consequence. And it's actually the exact same audio clip from door number 1. Alright, now let's set the playback speed back to normal here. So for one, we have A's laugh. We have A's laugh, which is also the same audio clip from door number 1, which, in my opinion, is also one of the best pieces of laughter I've ever done as that character. Definitely a hell of a lot better than D.O. Champ, that's for sure. And then, of course, here we have the date, February 16th, 2024, which is the release date of Half-Life Part 1. Had Half-Life Part 1 not been released on February 16th, I would have made another teaser to it. But I didn't, because it did end up being released on this day, luckily. His problem was, it was very hard to edit the video because for some reason Clipchamp wasn't accepting the file. It was very irritating. This was also like closer to when I had started using Clipchamp, so you know, still like working out some kinks. But yeah. Of course, we have two different Half-Life players. We have Half-Life and Half-Life Video. Half-Life is for, if we go into Half-Life Video tier, it says this. YouTube must have changed since the last time I've hit the more button. Weird. The Half-Life playlist is for every Half-Life Video release project. This playlist is for all the Half-Life content I use, period. Half-Life videos is going to be for all the Half-Life stuff, not just the project-related things, you know, Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Episode 1, Episode 2, but also like Echoes, Entry 0, you know, like all that other stuff. And of course here we have Half-Life with 4 videos so far. And here's what the description says. It may look like an average series, but it is far from it. He goes by many names. Robin, Gordon Freeman, his real name, Dr. Logan Necro. Follow Logan through the depths of Black Mesa and more, as he faces the reality of who he truly is. He may be a theoretical physicist at his core, but his destiny holds so much more than you realize. He's a tough soldier, but can he make the right choice before it's too late? We shall see in time. And there you go. So, Gordon Freeman's, of course, Half-Life. There are like a few other clues throughout Part 1 that allude to Subnautica, which is the other series that Logan is present in. So Robin is, of course, like the Subnautica version of him. Well, not version of him, but you know what I mean. So, why do I call him Robin in that moment? Well, there's a reason for that. Robin is supposed to be a reference to, technically it was originally supposed to be a reference to the character Robin from Below Zero. Logan was originally going to feature as the player character of Below Zero. I decided against that, though, as Below Zero has, like, you know, the main character actually speaking. It's also not the same player, which I didn't know. But here's something I found out recently that I had no idea about. That the player character in the original Subnautica is actually named Riley Robinson, which I did not know. So you could technically say, while it's not intentional, you could say that Robin is reference to Riley Robinson from Subnautica. Now the thing is, though, throughout Subnautica, I've only mentioned, you know, playing myself as Logan. Well, okay, that's not what I meant. Myself playing as Logan. I've only mentioned my name being Robin, like, I think 2 times in the entire series. And that's because I've forgotten the whole Robin thing. I've forgotten that whole plot detail. It's just like, it's not really a relevant thing to me, you know? Because there's a difference between just a random name for a character and then a name that is so well known you can't forget, you know? Of course, follow into the depths of Black Mesa and more, hinting towards Half-Life 2 in the episodes, and he faces the reality of who he truly is. But what that kind of means is that we kind of see it throughout all the videos so far. It alludes to the whole aspect of Half-Life 1 where you play Gordon Freeman, but you can choose to either help them to need, or you can choose to brutally slaughter anyone and anything that crosses your path, and you will still be called a hero. That's kind of what that is a reference to there. The reality of who he truly is that he's, well, you know, a murderer, as he has killed innocent scientists. He may be a theoretical physicist at his core, but his destiny holds so much more than you realize. Yes. He's a tough soldier, but can he make the right choice before it's too late? We shall see in time. Yep. And of course, time being, is it really that time again? There we go. So we have a Cascade of Despair, Hell of a Day, I Fucking Hate Giant Snake Worms, and the Jolly Grey Giant. So Cascade of Despair is the 56-hour special. Hell of the Day is with the HECU, because I was not expecting their AI to be so difficult. I Fucking Hate Giant Snake Worms, which that whole video was all about Blast Pit. I did not do well in Blast Pit. It was really difficult. And then the Jolly Grey Giant is what I nicknamed the golem thing from Power Up. I already forgot. The Gargantuan. So that's the Jolly Grey Giant. So the thing is, at the end of every episode, I end up coming up with a name for the video off the top of my head, and the Jolly Grey Giant is what I came up with in that moment, so that's why I called the video. Anyway, here we go, A Cascade of Despair, 6 months ago. Yeah, that's crazy. Here we go. Of course, we have the old Minecraft intro. No, I don't really want to get copyrighted in this video, so I'm probably going to skip past this. I believe this is actually copyrighted. I really like the newer intro better. So we have 16 views as of right now. Here's what this says. Welcome to my playthrough of the original 1998 Half-Life. It may seem like I'm bad at this game. Well, I kinda am. Very true. This is the first time I've ever played a first-person shooter, but I'm sure I'll get better as the episodes progress. And that is kinda true. Well, it's kinda not true. Turn on CC for clarification. It still says P, Insolent Innocent. Yeah. Oh, and here we have this. So we have E. This is the Jolly Grey Giant. So the thing is, at the end of every episode, I end up coming up with a name for the video off the top of my head, and the Jolly Grey Giant is what I came up with in that moment, so that's why I called the video. Anyway, here we go, A Cascade of Despair, Hell of a Day, I Fucking Hate Giant Snake Worms, and the Jolly Grey Giant. So Cascade of Despair, 6 months ago. Yeah. Oh, and here we have this. and that's supposed to be that, and there's that. So here we have, like, down here, this is A's actual name, and then this right here is actually, I'm just going to go ahead and say what the top one is because this is no longer relevant, and I've changed it since, like, you know, in recent times. But the top name is supposed to be my character's last name, Detective James Rourke, which is funny because in the current intro that I'm using for videos, the title on it is Insolent 74, but the subtitle is Detective James R for Rourke, which I might change that to what the actual last name is. You know, at some point, I don't know, we'll see. But Rourke was going to be my character's last name. I decided to change it to something else because Rourke is not an actual name, as we know. I thought it was terrible, so I changed it to an actual name. I'm not going to say what that name is. We're just going to find out. This, I think, hell, I'm just going to go ahead and say this one too. So, because at this point, I'm not going to keep revealing letters for his full name. At this point, I'm just going to have his full name be revealed right here. His full name is Michael Ocular Eternus. That is his full name. So, yes, Michael is his name. Ocular, his middle name, is supposed to be like a play on the eye, you know, the insolence. And then Eternus is actually kind of, Eternus is kind of the same thing as Necro. Eternus is a different pronunciation of the disease Nox Eternus, or the Shadow Plague from Plague Inc. I'll get to Logan's history in a bit. So, yes, Michael is what his name is. There we go. Half-Life is the game featured here. No comments on this video. Oh well. I'm going to go ahead and leave a like on this, because why not? You should too. You should leave a like on this video. And be sure to also, you know, subscribe. I can't do it myself because I own the channel. But, yeah. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead and just, you know, skip through the video a bit. Half-Life. Five Nights at Freddy's. Poppy Playtime. Hell, I'm actually going to mute it right here, so we don't have an issue. So we of course have, you know, Poppy Playtime, which I'm still not sure if I'm going to do Poppy Playtime, only because I've tried to several times and it hasn't gone well, so we'll see. You know. And here we have Garten of Banban. I do want to play Garten of Banban, I really do, and I still have it on the computer. The problem is, I need to like update my graphics card drivers or something along those lines. I need to figure out how to do that. So hopefully we'll be able to play Garten of Banban in the near future, I don't know. And more coming soon, of course. Like and subscribe, turn on notifications, don't miss out, follow the mysterious project. All questions have answers. Yep, enjoy the video. And here we go. Real quick, we're going to unmute it, and we're going to turn on captions. Now the thing is about these captions, I was going to add in captions for the whole hour-and-a-half video. I chose not to do that because it was a pain in the ass. I spent like 8 hours just adding in like the first 30 minutes of captions, which, yeah. Adding captions takes a long time in my case. Anyway, here we go.
Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
Hey, Barney.
That right there, where I say the word hey Barney, that looks so fucking different. But it's also because, you know, because of OBS, which unfortunately I can't do that anymore because I have to resort to this bullshit. So you're probably going to see the camera, obviously not here. You're probably going to see the camera like right down here. That's probably where you're going to see the camera. You're probably going to see it in the lower right hand corner. So cool. So I say hey Barney because of course canonically this is Barney Calhoun, as we learn in Blue Shift. I am well acquainted with Half-Life lore, or at least most of it. Obviously there are some parts, like some deep parts that I am not that like nerdy about, but for a lot of the like not so complex pieces of the wider universe, I'm acquainted with. So, does that make sense? I don't know. Yeah, that's Brian Calhoun.
The time is 8.
By the way, I don't know why the fuck that happens throughout this video, or wait, that happens at the start of this video. I don't know why that happens. It's some BS thing that YouTube did when I was making the captions, and I apologize for that, but, you know, it is what it is, so, yeah.
8:47 a.m.
Oh, let me also say right there, so the reason why the audio kind of cuts out is because, and this is something weird. I'm not sure if this is just with Gold Source, or if this is with, like, all, it doesn't happen with Portal, I know that for sure. At least not that I'm aware of. I don't think it happens with Portal, so it might be a Gold Source thing, I don't know. But what's weird is that, like, you only can hear the dialogue if you're facing a certain direction in the map. When you're playing the game, you can hear it just fine, but on a video, it cuts out depending on what direction you're facing, which is really fucking annoying. I don't know why it does that. That happens on numerous occasions throughout these videos, and it probably will continue to always happen, I don't know. Hopefully it's just a Gold Source thing and it doesn't continue into Half-Life 2. We'll see. Yeah. You can just faintly hear the tram voice in the background.
Degrees, with an estimated height 100 and...
So glitchy right now.
It better be. I hate hot environments.
This train...
It better be. I hate hot environments. Says the man who's literally riding a tram in New Mexico where it's probably hot as hell. So, yeah.
is inbound from level 3 dormitories to beyond Sector C. You will need to return.
I think that's a nuke, I'm not sure.
To the central transit hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted...
Okay, so for one, the whole thing was, is that a nuke? So, I know what y'all are going to say, and no, that is not a reference to Freeman's Mind. Now, I have watched some of Freeman's Mind recently, not all of it. I think I've watched it up to about, I would say, I know I have seen up to Blast It. I don't think I've seen up to Power Up, though. I don't know. I do want to watch more of it. When I made this video, that was way before I saw Freeman's Mind. I had no idea that that was actually like a joke in Freeman's Mind. So that is, you can like call that a reference to Freeman's Mind, but it's unintentional. So, and of course, did I sign up for the wrong job? Of course, because The thing is, I don't know if it's canon in lore of the game if Half-Life is Gordon Freeman's first day at Black Mesa, or if he's just doing the same old bullshit, or, same shit, different day, that thing from, Dreamcatcher, but yeah, so, I don't know if it's supposed to be Gordon's first day, in lore or not, but I just assume it is, so, but also did I sign up for the wrong job? I also made a reference to that in a recent Subnautica episode. I can't remember if it was in an episode that has been posted, or if it was in one of the 13 episodes that I haven't edited yet. I currently have episode 14 through 26 that I need to edit and post, so it might be one of those, but I don't know. I think it was in one of the videos I've already posted, though. Anyway, let's continue.
Committed your identity to the retinal clearance system. You must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing, or you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system.
You people must be really crazy.
You people must be really crazy. So, of course, that's implying that someone has told me, as Logan, that Black Mesa is crazy. Those people, of course, being Altera, as mentioned later.
Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
I don't.
I swear for a second I thought I saw a head crab right there. I don't know. But yeah.
I'm a non-smoker.
I don't smoke, I'm a non-smoker. Yeah. Logan don't do cigarettes. No. He doesn't smoke.
Lives inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform.
Okay, so the reason why I say that's a hazard, so it's because of the weird hole in the wall there. I don't know if that's intentional in the game, or if that's just a construction error of Gold Source. I don't know, it could be either or. That's kind of what I meant by that's a hazard. If you read the subtitles as they appear on screen, it looks like I'm saying that's a hazard to please keep your limbs inside the train at all times, which would be weird, but that's not what I was saying that's a hazard to. Anyway.
In the event of an emergency.
Oh, you can actually hear it right there. A hole in the wall, that's a hazard. I didn't put that in the subtitles because I couldn't understand a damn thing I was saying, because the game is so much louder than my voice here.
Passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction.
Helicopter.
If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
It's especially all the stuff that, where I'm just sitting here going, yeah, right. I didn't want to put all those fucking captions in because it's just the repetitive bullshit, right, yeah, okay. I didn't want to keep having to add that in.
So I guess they're slightly crazy.
I guess they're slightly crazy.
Yeah, they know what they were talking about.
I have no fucking idea what I just said, because I couldn't hear a goddamn word that came out of my mouth because the doors that are opening right now. So, I have no idea. I could have said anything in that moment, and I can't read lips either, so hopefully I didn't say an important lore point there, because you can't fucking hear it. Now, if any of you are good at reading lips, then comment down below what I said here, because I have no idea. And remember, this is also from 6 months ago, so I don't know what I said.
I'm sure it's fine.
A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives. Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate opening.
Okay, so the reason I paused right here, I spit all over my touchpad, what the fuck? Okay, so the reason I paused right here, so look at my camera. So let me back it up by about 5 seconds. Let me back it up. Look at my camera, like look at me here in this moment.
Would make a valuable
Look at my face as soon as she finishes the sentence.
addition to the Black Mesa team. Immediate openings are.
You see how I smile there? I look down and I smile. Now, why do I do that? Why do I do that? Well, I allude to that here in just a second.
Are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruitment division. The Black Mesa Research Facility is an equal opportunity employer.
Our doggy would like this job. And the doggy.
That right there, that answers why I smile. Because I'm thinking, as Logan is thinking of Doggy. He says, I wonder if Doggy would like this job. I miss Doggy. So first of all, I wonder if he would like this job in response to, do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black team? But also, Doggy, of course, being in reference to Doggy from Piggy, as this is Piggy Insolent Infection. So, that's another Piggy connection there. Because again, on the surface, it doesn't seem like this has anything to do with a retelling of Piggy's storyline, but it's little details like this that connect. So, he said, I miss Doggy, which is interesting.
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel.
Now, you couldn't really hear it, but if you look at the camera here.
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel.
If you actually really, in this case, I can read my lips because it's a quick little thing, and I know this detail. You can't hear what I'm saying here because I'm talking too damn quietly, but I say the words, I miss them all.
Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility.
I'm telling you, this chair is so fucking loud. It's ridiculous.
Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate.
So, obviously that's the G-Man right there. Now Logan, he's like, what the hell? Now, obviously, that's what anyone would say, or rather, a better choice of words would be, the fuck are you looking at? You know? I don't know. But that's important.
If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of duties, contact.
He goes,
Your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future. Control facilities.
Yeah, you can barely get a damn trap.
Please
Also,
stand
the door, like, shifts there, which is weird.
back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
I am so excited for HLX. I'm excited to see what that's going to be about.
Good morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
Security officer.
Oh well. Wouldn't be the first time. Probably won't be the last.
So, that was one I came up with in that moment. Now, I don't really know what you're supposed to connect that back to, because Subnautica really had no relevance to that. So, and this is supposed to be his first day here. So, what does he mean it wouldn't be the first time? I would say you would connect it back to his life before Subnautica. Because Subnautica is not where his life began. Remember, Gordon Freeman is what Black Mesa calls him. Robin is what Altera calls him. Logan, his real name, he is called that by someone else, some old friends, Doggy and the others. So, you can connect it to way back then. Out. So the whole wow there. So first of all, you could say that's a little joke. It's like, wow. You know, you could say it's like a, shit, what's his name? Damn it, it's like right on the tip of my tongue. Howard, it's like Tom Howard or something. Not Tom Holland. Damn it. Morbius in Loki, but what the rest of you are going to know him by. Lightning McQueen, what's his name? Fuck. I forgot his name. You know, it's the whole wow, you know, it's like that whole thing. So you could say it's a joke or a reference to that. It's not. The reason why I say the word wow is because I'm not in character when I'm saying that. I'm actually, like, genuinely amazed at the artwork of the track here. It's just really cool. I love it. Well, I was not expecting you to be able to walk that quickly. It's weird. You can barely hear that beeping. And the door is so damn loud.
Do this later.
So I interact with everyone, and I think you might have been able to actually hear me click, because I tried clicking to see if that would work. It's actually E. Yeah.
Well, you're rude.
Well, you're rude. Jumping.
But you're right, I guess I should get to my job, right?
Sorry, sir. I've got to stay at my post.
Good for you. Good job, sir.
Even though we scientists are superior to you in every way. Anomalous material. Here we go. I do a lot of screwing around in here.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
I don't know.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Maybe. What does this do?
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message.
Good for you. How are you doing?
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
See, I can't hear that line now without thinking of that one joke from HLVR AI. The one where Dr. Coomer goes, "You'll just have to kiss Dr. Freeman after the test." You know, like, every time I hear the line, "you'll just have to wait until after the test," now I just immediately think of that joke. And I love HLVR AI. It's so fucking good. I love it so much. I really hope they do Half-Life 2. I do remember I saw like a trailer that they did for it. That was like 7-8 months ago. Hopefully they like start doing that soon, because I would love to see the return of Dr. Coomer and all the other characters. You know, I fucking love Coomer. He's so damn funny. Almost every single line from Dr. Coomer is just hilarious. One of my favorite things is the whole "Hello, Gordon." Like, that's one of my favorite things from HLVR AI. Anyway. Oh shit, what's going on? I don't know what that was.
And you?
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
Now here's what's interesting, and this is not relevant to the project, but rather the lore of the game. Because Barney in Half-Life 2 says the words, "I still owe you that beer." Because this can't be Barney. Which is weird. I don't know, it's weird.
I don't drink beer.
Oh, of course, and here's what we also learned. Here's what we've learned about Logan so far. He doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink beer, and first of all, the reason I say I don't drink beer is because I've actually, like, I mean, obviously, I'm 15, so of course, I've never drank, what's the term? I don't know. I've never drank since I'm 15, so, but still, when I do get to the age of drinking, I don't know if I'm going to want to try beer. I don't know if I would even like root beer. I don't know. I'm kind of, you know. We'll see when I'm, like, 21, you know. Yeah. Anyway.
My God,
stop
what are you
that.
doing?
Come on, Gordon. You trying to get me into trouble?
You can call me Gordon Freeman. Just remember, that's not my actual name. Always
Don't you
remember
think we
my
should
name.
recalculate those resonance dampening factors again?
Shut up.
You know, you repeat yourself sometimes.
Shut it. My
Are you
name...
100% sure that theory of yours is correct? Absolutely not.
My name is Dr. Logan
Aren't you a bit
Necro.
worried about that exponential cascade scenario we discussed?
Shut up. Dr. Logan Necro. That's my name. Don't forget it.
I love that bit. That was not intentional, having the scientist interrupting me. That's because that's the game saying, "Hey, go fuck yourself. Continue with the game. Stop screwing around." I did not expect that to happen. It's so damn funny. Anyway. Yeah, so before we continue, I would like to talk about Dr. Logan Necro himself. So, I'd like to give a little bit of background information on him. Because as you know, as I've stated before, the project is not what it is today. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. The project was not going to be what it is today. When I first thought of this whole project, it was completely different. And I'm talking about before the whole animated series, Piggy connection, before all of that. This project was going to be something completely different. And I will show you what. We simply have to go to the community post here, which I've made plenty of. We have to go to the first one I ever made. So this community post, which is from over a year ago, says this: feeling forgotten? For too long I have been silent, sitting in the back of his mind, waiting for the right time. We all have. But now it's time for a change of pace. It's time for us to come out of hiding. This time, he is the one who's been silent. But not to worry, you'll hear from him soon, from all of us in time. The age of the supernatural has begun, and it's signed by an anonymous character. Now, this character was supposed to be Michael. And what this means is that Logan, among many other characters, so these characters, they're going to be called personas. The project was originally going to be called the Persona Project. Well, that's the working title that I went with. And Logan was one of those personas, and Michael was supposed to be like the oddball. Michael was supposed to be like a unique type of persona, in that he was actually supposed to be a version of me from the future. And there were going to be many other versions, like many other personas of me, like a VR persona, a Subnautica persona, you know, a Stanley Parable persona. Like, there was going to be a lot. You know, there was going to be a Minecraft persona. There was going to be a lot of different personas, and it was going to be so much fun. Unfortunately, it never happened. It never took off. Now, Logan and Michael are not personas. That is not what they are. I'm not saying they're personas, because that is not relevant to the story anymore. They are not personas, but they are still technically different versions of me. You know? Yeah. And basically, Logan himself, the original name was actually Dr. Simeon Necro. So for one, the name Simeon comes from Plague Inc., the simian flu, and then Necro is the necrovirus from Plague Inc. And it's funny, I actually originally once filmed a video of Plague Inc., and it was the introduction of Dr. Logan Necro, or Dr. Simeon Necro as he was at the time. That was going to be what I wanted to introduce him from. Unfortunately, that video never made the final cut. For one, because Insolent 0874, I was already going to be that character, and also my transformation from a normal person to this superpowered being was a lot different back then, and like already happened. There was a time when the Persona project was going to be after the animated series. It was weird. There was a time when there were going to be two different universes, like two different stories. It was weird. But yeah. But also, one of the main reasons Logan originally had a somewhat Irish or Scottish accent. And I am very sorry if I'm mixing up ethnicities. I'm not very good when it comes to that. I technically want to base the accent off of the Degassi crew member from Subnautica. I forgot his name. It's the father. His name's like Paul something. You know, I like the accent of that character from Subnautica, and thus I wanted Logan to have that same accent. But that never really happened. I quickly found out that it was very hard to keep up with an accent while also trying to make a video. And it's also like the same thing kind of applies to Half-Life and more so to Subnautica, but actually no, more so to Half-Life, but with a different circumstance. Gaming. Like, it's very hard for me to not react as a gamer and stay in character. And can you imagine having to deal with that on top of maintaining an accent that is not natural for me? Like, that would be a nightmare, but luckily that's not going to happen. Yes, and for those of you who don't know, I feel like I've mentioned this on the channel before, but I don't know. I am actually part Irish, so, you know. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? You know, I'm part Irish. So, top of the morning to you. I'm sorry. Ah, shit. Yeah. Fuck.
Hey.
I hate that. I hate that so much. The earbuds piss me off. Okay. Anyway. I'm part Irish. So yes. So that's kind of like the background information with Logan. If you also look at some other community posts here, this is from 6 months ago. It says, "Hello everybody, I've been keeping up with my new Doors video, and let me just say, thank you, really, thank you. When I made that video, I wasn't sure how trendy Doors was, but I underestimated you all. There will be more Doors content coming in the near future, as well as special things I have planned. And speaking of special, happy 4th Piggy release anniversary. I will be doing a big video for it, and hopefully I can get it out today. See you in the next video, whatever it may be." That's kind of where that outro originated, you know. I'll see you all next time, whatever it may be, you know, like, that's where that outro originated from. And then we have this. Yeah. "Hello, everybody. I know that I didn't post a video for the 4th Piggy anniversary, but that's just it. I couldn't. I tried, but it wouldn't let me. I couldn't get it through. I ignore that. So, for one thing, I did actually do a video for the 4th Piggy anniversary, and I was going to post it, but the problem was I had technical issues with the computer, and so I scrapped the whole video. Same thing, it's the same deal with the FNAF 10th anniversary Try Not to Laugh video. But oh well. But I made up a lore reason for that here. Now, all this, like, all caps text is Michael speaking, so he says, ignore that. He has no idea what he's talking about. There is no anniversary video. There never was. There never will be. It's gone. Forever. I made sure of that. But there is something that you can see. When the time comes and he arrives, you will begin to learn what we both are. We are not normal, but we are similar. Just you wait. You'll see." Sorry. The man at the picture, the incident is nearly upon us with the glasses. I don't know what the light there is from or whatever. But yeah. So of course, what we both are, referring to Logan and Michael. And then we have this from 6 months ago. "Hello everyone, I would just like to say thank you for 50 subscribers, it means so much to me. Also, the video I teased last Friday will hopefully come out this Friday." And of course, that teaser video being Consequences. If I can't get it done this time, if I can't get it done in time, then I'll have to delay it by another week, which I didn't have to do, luckily. There are a lot of things I have to do for this video. Stay tuned for a Half-Life You'll Never Forget, of course, being Half-Life. And then we have this, which I posted the same day, actually, like a few minutes after this, and it just hit me. On a related note, happy Valentine's Day. Here's a little poem that may feel a little interesting. Roses are red, violets are blue. I love intriguing mysteries. How about you? Once a normal man, now in a decaying and deadly can. I eternally sit and lie, but did I ever truly die? He lost it all, he took the fall. How interesting the rage at such a familiar age. For those who dare to cross the dark, you better watch out, you better not bark. How devilish it is to see no sky, his footsteps creeping, his ever-watching eye. What are we, monsters, or something much worse? What are your thoughts? So, let me break this down a little bit. So, we have Roses are Red, Violets are Blue, I Love Intriguing Mysteries, How About You? Then we also have this. Once an old man, now I'm decaying and dead we can. I eternally sit and live, did I ever truly die? So this is from Michael. So, once a normal man, of course he was normal, now in a decaying and deadly can. He's decaying, perhaps. I eternally sit and lie is reference to the fact that he's changed to Cormentus. But did I ever truly die? Now ain't that interesting. And then we have here, he lost it all, he took the fall, how interesting the rage at such a familiar age. This is someone else. This is actually a character that I have hinted at, not one that we have met, but one that I've hinted at. Who apparently lost everything he ever had. And then we have this one, which in my opinion is the most interesting. For those who dare to cross the dark, you better watch out, you better not bark. Maybe a reference to doggies, who knows? How devilish it is to see no sky, his footsteps creeping and never watching the eye. So, how devilish it is to see no sky, as in the devil or demon. Now, what could that be a reference to? I don't know. Maybe the demons we face? Maybe. What are we? Oh, his footsteps creeping, his ever-watching eye. Now, note that I is capitalized, like the eye. The Insolent, perhaps? What are we? Monsters? Or something much worse? Yeah. A little weird. And then we have this from 5 months ago. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. As promised, today is the release of my first Subnautica video. It's something special at the end, full of some interesting points. The video premieres at 3:30 p.m. EST. I'll be there to chat live with you all, and I hope you enjoy. So, no one was there for the premiere, unfortunately. So, yeah, that was for Subnautica. And then we have this from 2 months ago. Hello, everybody. Sorry for no videos in the last few months. I've been working on a big special 300th video that will wrap up the first phase of many to come. Now, of course, again, that being, of course, something sickened this way comes. It was going to be the 300th video, but it's taken so damn long that that's no longer the case, of course. So we have this. There will be some videos coming soon that will tease that big event. Of course, being the teaser trailers, as well as It's Been a While, We Meet Again, and The Prophecy. I think it will be very exciting, very insolent. We'll be getting quite a bit of good lore for these characters. Mainly 2 specific yin-yang ones. Now here's what's very interesting to note. So first of all, a bunch of the lore in these teasers is from We Meet Again, but also note that I say 2 yin-yang characters. And what do we see on the thumbnail of We Meet Again? The yin-yang symbol, which actually represents Michael and Logan. Yeah. I hope it won't take so long to make things in the future. Hopefully not. Also, I am currently on my yearly trip to New York, so the main thing you will see for the next 2 to 3 weeks will be Subnautica. But how much of that I can get through for now. So when I made this post, we were at the lake. And there's just this one last thing. I have been watching the new Piggy teasers, and am aware of build mode updates, Keymaster badge, Pig 64, etc. I will be sure to do some of that soon. Have a great day. So, yes, I have seen like all the Piggy teasers and all that stuff. Build mode updates. I will do build mode videos in the future. I do want to do a video on the Keymaster badge at some point, and I will do Pig 64 videos very soon. We'll figure that out soon. We also have this. Hello everybody. Recently I released a video titled It's Been a While that features our mutual friend A, or Michael now. Throughout the video, he alludes to something big coming on an unspecified date for now. Still unspecified date, I don't know. At the end, he senses the presence of an old friend. Who do you think this old friend could be? Anything is possible. So this was a poll I made to y'all to see if y'all can guess it, and the options were Dr. Logan the Crow, Mr. P, and Tio. Unfortunately, no one fucking answered this, and I don't know why. It's weird. The answer is, of course, Dr. Logan the Crow. They're going for this right here. Hello, everybody. Today marks 9 months since the project began. Things have certainly gotten better since video accept, huh? Subnautica is successfully releasing shortly. Be on the lookout for that. Also, It's Been a While has nearly reached my top 10 most popular videos. Keep it up. It still hasn't. It's still number 11. Oh well. Then we have the last community post I made. Hello everybody. Over the next month, I'm gonna be super busy with a ton of videos. I have a lot of Subnautica to edit, some more teaser for the Big 300, and even the Big 300 itself. Yeah, not anymore. Not the Big 300 anymore. Once that's all done, I will focus on the FNAF 10th anniversary. I have plenty of stuff planned for that. And a side note, do you think I should play Hellpoint 2 before or after the anniversary? Before or after? Once again, nobody responded to this. Originally, I was going to do the FNAF 10th anniversary stuff after the film, because the film was going to be released before then, but of course that never happened, or whatever. Of course, the 10th anniversary has passed and whatnot, so I will start doing Hellpoint 2 soon, though. But, anyway, I guess let's get into 96 views on the Scott interview video. I feel like that's different than a little while ago. I don't know. Anyway, enough of this. Let's get back to this. How far are we into this video right now? God damn, we're like an hour and a half. Jesus Christ, this video. Ooh, it's gonna be long. Oh boy.
Please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
How's it going?
Oh, how's it going?
Ah, it's good to see you.
Aw, it's good to see you. I don't know why I just get cracked up with that line. It's weird.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. I can't be bothered right now. You aren't going soft on that ethics issue again, are you?
Now that's interesting. That's very interesting to the game. Questionable ethics? I don't know. Weird.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you
Okay.
doing those tunneling lattice calculations again? Didn't you just ask me that?
So when he said, are you running those tunneling ladder calculations again? That's why I put in the captions. I actually don't know what the hell he said. But that's as close as I could make out to what the line was. It doesn't matter. Now, pay attention here.
That. It can't be. That's not possible.
You can clearly make out the
He's
word.
here.
You can clearly make out the line or the words, my employers, which is cool. That's not the only thing you can really understand, though.
I'm gonna figure out who you are.
So, it's very interesting to note. Sorry. So, seemingly, Logan recognizes the G-Man. Now, why is that? Well, I'm not going to say why if you haven't watched We Meet Again. It's technically answered in that video. But, yeah. it's also hinted at in both Deus Ex and or number 1. Sorry, horrible, weird. Here we go. I actually didn't know you could get in here.
Nice. Periodic table.
The periodic table. Now, you might want to remember that. Just saying, you might want to remember it. You might see the periodic table again, you know, eventually.
Your readings for a change?
Oh, be quiet.
Now, that is not in character. That is actually me, like, getting a little irritated because the game won't shut the fuck up for 5 seconds. It's just, like, really getting on my nerves.
I really can't get in here.
You been able to get the beverage machine to work yet?
Shut up.
Here we go.
Sorry, I'm on duty, Mr. Freeman. Hey, you got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Really?
Yeah. Can't go this
Fine. I'll be back. And it's Necro. Freeman is just a nickname.
A nickname. Yeah.
Huh.
Good morning, Gordon.
Also, it's weird. There are some points where it seems like the audio glitches. And I'm not sure. I think that's just in the video, but I can't remember.
Big day today, Freeman.
Indeed.
The sample was just delivered to the test chamber.
Huh. Okay.
Hello.
Everything appeared nominal.
Just the most generic ass line. Also, you can see me going like, you know, the classic, actually. Also, a weird ass thing that I did in some of these videos when I would sit there, I would sit here and I would go like this. You know, like, I would do that. And it's because I'd be irritated because my glasses would keep slipping down my damn nose. And I'd be trying to fix it without constantly doing this. But it looks weird as hell, and I never want to do that shit again.
Everybody keep up the good work.
Hello there.
Hi.
Ah, yes, here we go.
Huh.
Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you.
You okay?
Please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
Now, when I see the scientist in this position, all I can think of is, don't drink the water, you know, from Half-Life 2. I don't know why this makes me think of that. Also, is it just me, or does it look like this man is reading music? Does that not look like sheets of music right there? Is it just me? I mean, I am in chorus, so maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Okay.
My God, what are you doing?
I just kept spamming the button until it happened.
Thought that I could get it out.
I wonder if I should run that test again.
Can I get anything from here?
Magnuson's gonna be pissed. I think you can technically interact with
Yes,
me, maybe.
this all looks nominal.
Indeed.
See, that's weird though. It still makes me weird to this day. The fact that I said everything appeared nominal, and then not even like 2 minutes later, the game says that, which is not intentional because I did not know that was a line in the game. It's weird. Anyway, moving on to the HEV suit.
Hello there.
Hi.
Laidlaw. I've spot Laidlaw.
Oh.
There's Johnson.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Fun fact. So the thing on the ground, I didn't know what the hell that was. Turns out that's actually a thing for the HEV suit.
Good question.
I didn't even do the toilet paper thing. Oh well.
Ah.
I probably won Black Mesa, don't worry. I guess I'll play Black Mesa eventually.
The HEV.
God, the audio. The HEV, yep.
Let's put it on, shall we?
Well, hell yeah. Let's get into action.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system.
So, I actually had to look up a bunch of the HEV lines in order to put these captions in here because I had no idea what the hell it was saying. Yeah.
For use in hazardous
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Shut up.
Reactive armor activated. The atmospheric contaminant sensor.
Me again.
Claxton
Excuse me,
beat.
Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. I can't be bothered right now.
Okay, good for you, buddy.
Systems engaged.
As I expected.
Selection system activated. Munition level.
Badass
You'll
soundtrack
just
even though
have
you
to
can't
wait
fucking hear it.
until after the test.
Shut up.
Right on through, sir.
Good to see you.
Looks like you're in the barrel there.
You can barely hear Claxton beat, so...
I hope those containment parameters are still nominal.
There you go. And now we...
Inspection team to radioactive material handling bay.
Here we go. Now we get to some of the good stuff here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Perhaps Altera was right about these people.
Perhaps Altera was right about these people. That is your first hint. Actually, no, technically your first hint was that I signed up for the wrong job. But your first, like, apparent hint. That's not good right there, Altera.
Greeting.
Everybody at Altera said these people were crazy. I didn't believe them. Now I think I'm starting to.
Everybody at Altera said these people were crazy. I didn't believe them, now I think I'm starting to. Basically, the story here is that Altera said to Logan that Black Mesa is full of crazy crackheads and that you shouldn't join them. And Logan's just like, fuck you. You have been stranded on a goddamn planet for months. I don't have to listen to a fucking word you say. Yeah. That's basically the story. Yeah.
Here we go.
Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you. Here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
Okay.
Did you submit your status report to the administrator today?
Oh.
There it is.
Good work.
It's not Half-Life Source, be thankful.
It's about to go critical.
Now note there, I label him as Dr. Kleiner. Now why do I do that? There's a reason for that. So I label this one as Dr. Kleiner and the other one I label as Eli. There's a reason for that. First of all, it's confirmed in lore that the other one, the one with all the gray hair, the one with the darker hair, it's confirmed in lore that that is Eli Vance. Now, the other one being Dr. Isaac Kleiner is a bit of a stretch. I don't know for a fact if that's canon or not. I'm going off that based on Black Mesa. Because in Black Mesa, it is Dr. Kleiner here. That's what I'm basing that off of. I don't know if that's canon to the lore of Half-Life or not, but in my book it is.
What the hell is going on with our equipment?
It wasn't meant to do this in the first place.
Eli, Isaac, you two keep up the good work. I'll see you after the experiment concludes.
Also, I wrote in the captions after the experiment had completed. I think what I actually said was after the experiment had concluded, but whatever. That was not intentional. I don't know what the hell happened there. That was really goddamn funny. Alright, here we go.
Alright then.
Hello, Warden Freeman.
Hello.
Let's do this.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional.
True.
We assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
So many audio glitches.
It is true. You all can count on me. I've faced many greater things than that of the facility. Hell, I did spend several weeks fighting to survive on an alien aquatic planet. I think I can handle putting a crystal into a machine. Thank you very much.
That right there. I've spent several weeks fighting to survive on an alien aquatic planet. So that is, of course, in reference to Subnautica. I should have said several months, but I didn't. So, yeah. Subnautica is the prequel to this. And I'm mesmerized by that.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
Good.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
You got it.
Let the Resident Cascade begin.
Stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays.
I'm starting to get down the damn ladder.
Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Mesmerizing.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
I understand. I won't let you down.
I understand. I won't let you down. Remember that for later. Remember that for later.
Capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no, it's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
I've just been informed that the sample is ready. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
Thank you, Dr. Croc and Dr. Green. I will take it from here.
Thank you, Dr. Croc and Dr. Green. I will take it from here. Once again, another nod to the Half-Life lore that Gene Croc and Colette Green, I think I'm getting that right, that they are responsible for giving Gordon the Xenium crystal that triggers the Reckoning Cascade. I believe that's the story.
Get away from the...
Shutting down. No. Attempted shutdown. It's not shutting down. It's not.
Shut it down, shut it down, shut it down.
Yeah. Alright, so there's lots to unpack there. For one, why is there chromatic aberration filling the screen during that moment? You see, Logan is already not normal by the time of Half-Life. Subnautica has made him not normal. Subnautica is when the abnormality started. The Reckoning Cascade only made that worse, which is what you were seeing there. But also, I will say this. That scene is incomplete. There is something else that he actually saw. He saw a vision of something. I'm not going to say what that something is. I'm going to reveal what that something is in a future Half-Life video, whether it's later on in Half-Life 1, or maybe during Half-Life 2, or something like that. But eventually, I will reveal what that something was. So, keep that in mind. And now here we have Michael, the cat, or if you know him at this point, that right there. Cascade has begun. Cascade has begun. Altera was right. You never should have joined Black Mesa in the first place. Altera was right. You should have never joined Black Mesa in the first place. That is very true. But Altera is a bunch of crackhead fucks who don't know what the hell they're doing. Much like Black Mesa. He didn't listen. And they're dead. He was too stubborn to obey his orders. I'm sorry that it's so damn quiet. This is before I really pay attention to the audio bullshit, but yeah. So, he was always too stubborn to obey his orders, which is kind of referencing Subnautica a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I know that feeling well. It's too late now. I know that feeling well. You've fallen into the wrong hands. You've fallen into the wrong hands. But he's not alone. You've fallen into the wrong hands, but he's not alone. The G-Man. Have fun, Logan. And there we go. Unforeseen consequences. And Oregon starts attacking for no goddamn reason.
What the hell was that?
See, part of me feels like the face cam kind of throws off the immersion. But, oh well. How did face cam was not for though?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So the reason I'm in a cut there is because I actually died. It was really fucking hard to get out of that room. For me, at least it was. Practically anytime you see me make a cut in these videos, it's when I'm either really fucking lost and don't know what to do, or when I die.
What have we done?
What have we done? Which is actually technically as a reference to a line from Black Mesa when Eli says, "My God, what have we done?" You know, it's a reference to that. So, here we go.
They didn't listen. We tried to warn them. I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. I love the tone of that line. It's really good.
Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, agreed. Good God.
Don't worry. I am a doctor.
Oh my. I can do a lot more than you realize.
So am I. He's a doctor, but he can also do a lot more than you think. Not just the
Expected such things could be.
Get up ahead.
The reason I'm standing here is because I know what's about to happen. I just don't know exactly how to trigger it. It's out.
Okay. Right.
I was like, screw these damn headcrabs, get the fuck out.
Run.
Come on. I'm prepared. Ready to go on help.
Oh my God. Well, they're dead.
Well, they're dead. I love that shit. There's still so much more of this damn video to get through. It's crazy.
Okay.
A lot of this is just gonna be watching now.
Lacerations detected.
Yep. I should let the guard survive, but
Oh my god.
I was not aware that if you just stood there and spam left click, you could actually be done a lot faster. I didn't know that. I'm on help fighting there.
Come here. Come here. Right now. Get back.
You tell him, Logan.
I need to find a station. I need a medical station. What have we done? Oh, come on.
Like Alien. Run, Forrest, run.
Right.
The anti-climax for this bullshit.
Want a piece of me? Come here and get a piece. Get a piece.
Minor lacerations detected.
Yeah.
Get a piece.
Get a piece, bitch. Shut the fuck up right now. I'm so bad at this.
Oh my god.
There we go. Smart man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyone? No one left.
Gun ammo.
Oh, I'll take the ammo, I suppose.
And here we go.
15%.
The game lags every time I pick one of those up. I don't know why.
Power 30%.
Yeah, that'll work. Aha. That'll do for now. Alright. My god.
Alright, yep.
Inspector C. Personnel, please report status.
Oh my god.
See, I knew you could get out this door, I just didn't know how. I do now. I do now.
Okay.
I'm just like, turn off this damn alarm, no one needs to know we're in trouble.
Come here. Oh my god.
Need all the help I can get.
Go, 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 go. Okay. Great.
Bulletproof glass.
Terrific. Now what do we do?
Attention. Sector C, science personnel, please.
I don't know what that is. Oh, here we go.
We're going this way.
First of all, you see this right here? I didn't fucking see this. So let me just say, this was the second time I did this. I did this like once before, but I used Xbox Game Bar, and it didn't work for some reason, so I had to completely redo it with OBS, and that's why the video ended up being so long. But yeah. And the first time, I didn't fucking see this at all. So I went through as far as I had gotten without a gun. This time, even, I didn't fucking see it.
We're going this way.
Yeah?
Good.
Goddamn glitch, you idiot.
Wait.
Oh, here's what I don't get. That guard was laying down, and now he's standing back up. Like, what the hell?
You're alive.
There we go. Okay, and real quick. Just look at the expression on my face.
Wait. You're alive.
Okay, so here's the thing. The whole "you're alive" part, that was acting. But every bit before that, like, look at this.
Wait.
You see the look in my eyes? That's not acting. That's me actually fucking shocked. Because I didn't see that. I had no fucking clue that was there. So that's not acting. I'm actually surprised. Because I had no idea that was there. And I felt like such an idiot. Because I didn't know it was there.
You're alive.
So. But everything after that is acting.
Yeah, we might stand a better chance if we team up.
Yeah.
Except one there is going to leave this damn room. I don't know.
You with me?
At that point, I didn't want to try to kill him. So, I am going to be killing people in the future that don't work. Hell yeah.
Can you not make it through the door, sir? I don't know how I'm gonna help you. You're on your own.
Yeah.
You're on your own, pal.
Yeah, I had no idea what that was. I didn't know what that was.
Oh my god. Oh, gross.
Now that, though, that was acting. Obviously, I knew, like, of the outcome. That was acting. But when that noise happened, I thought to myself, the fuck was that? I had no idea what that was. But then I realized, oh, it was an event that got triggered and I didn't see it. So, yeah.
You're on your own, bro. I don't think there's anything I can do to help you.
Yeah, I say you're on your own and then I try to help you.
I can break the glass.
Break the glass.
That helps. I don't let you get through, though. You're on your own, bud. I mean it.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I guess I am, too.
Dramatic aberration. G-Man.
You.
And...
Where are you? I know you're there. Damn it.
So, basically, anytime you see chromatic aberration in Half-Life, it either relates to the G-Man or Logan performing heinous crimes. I.e. killing people. Basically, anytime I kill someone or run into the G-Man, you're going to see chromatic aberration. I'm not going to do that for the G-Man speeches, but I will do that for the sightings. At least the ones I can see. It'll be harder to find them in
Screw all of you.
It's Dr. Coomer.
Hello? Are you okay?
My code.
Hello there. Yes.
It's funny you said yes.
Are you following me? Good.
I accidentally.
We need to chase somebody down. Right now. He went this way.
But he's not here. It's a zombie.
What? Where'd he go?
Grenade!
Nice, I can...
I'm just getting used to the UI. You can barely see the damn UI because of the face cam. So.
If you can be able to help too. Okay.
I hear something.
Yeah, that's creepy. I don't like that.
Follow me.
I hear something.
Right.
Well, the dimensional breach is definitely transmitting organic matter.
Okay.
I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
I do. Follow me. It'd be good to have a companion with me.
Huh. No.
Come on.
This is as far as I go.
What?
I should have killed him, but I didn't.
Predicted all of this, you know. All of it.
Fine. You're on your own then, bro.
I didn't make my first kill.
You're on your own, man. I'm going in.
I didn't make my first kill until the end of the video. Oh well.
For a fight.
Oh yeah. Going in for a fight, bitch.
I suppose you can watch from above then.
No, you gotta stay here, cower in fear.
Why?
Hello?
Porygon.
Yeah.
Oh, guys lagging out like that. Shit. They're a pain in the ass. Not as irritating as the HEC units, though.
Okay. What? No worries. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, here we go, another zombie. That was here we go. So I chose not to speak because, of course, I'm underwater. You know, I try to be better about that.
No, I just went in a circle.
It was really disorienting.
Right.
Now this is where I stopped the first time I did this. This is why I continued.
Ooh, we missed. Here we go.
And you see there was a cut there because I was setting a 30-minute timer. Yeah. Back when the video is so much longer than it is already. Now this is kind of a pain in the ass. It's a lot easier to do it with a gun than it is with a revolver. I just watched it, they all fall down. You can just hear me spamming the mouse. You can literally just like all you hear is just this. Like, I don't know if you can hear it, but like all you hear is just me spamming the mouse button. Like you just hear that throughout this whole segment. It's just funny. Health first, you idiot.
More health to kill you.
all the praise.
Perfect. Where do you think you come from?
Hey crap, you keep coming out of nowhere. I never realized that you could hear me coming out.
Oh. Piss off.
I'm telling you, those things coming out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, piss off.
Altera was better than this crap.
Altera was better than this crap. And then spending several months stranded on an alien planet was better than this bullshit. Yeah, but was it? At least you have company. And again, I did this before I started playing Subnautica, so yeah.
Oh, great. Parkour. My favorite hobby.
Now, that is not acting, that is actually just myself talking there. Because I do actually, I hate parkour. I am not that good when it comes to parkour. So, that wasn't acting there. Oh well. Is it too dark in here for y'all? Not yet. I'll wait till it gets darker. But actually, how far are we into this? I'm really curious. So we're like, not quite at the 3 hour mark, but we're getting there. Yeah. Still have quite a bit left. I mean, a lot of this is just watching. So, I did a lot in this video. Made a cut. Just why not?
What's that?
Full squid. That's full squid.
Ah, no, I'm low on health.
That's bullshit. Y'all get what I'm saying.
Great.
It can be very hard to get around in an environment.
Just terrific.
It can be quite hard to figure shit out. I tried to create it.
Salvation.
You made a reference to raising the bar. No, I didn't. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with y'all. That's not a reference to raising the bar salvation. That's just the random one-liner that I threw out there off the top of my head. I will play Raising the Bar at some point. That's gonna be like one of the main Half-Life 2 mods I play, other than Entry 0. I will do Raising the Bar. Yeah. Unlike Entry 0, I don't know that much about how Raising the Bar handles, especially across its different versions, or I guess divisions, as they call them. So, yeah. Those barrels can really get your way. I don't know why.
Great, how do I get over there?
shooting at? Oh, heck crap. The expression on my face when it's like, what? That's the thing, I don't know if it's like Portal, where if you jump in that stuff, you die. That's like what I'm thinking in my head, but that's not the case. Oh, there's a wild barnacle.
Unless perhaps...
Look, Gordon, ropes. We can use these for big pits. That's also one of the most memorable parts of HLDRAI.
I wouldn't have to jump on. No. I have to swim.
Yay. I don't know what the hell that is. Weird.
Wonderful. Ah, yes. Another health station.
Another health station. Looking like a gamer.
Yeah. It just brings me over here, does it? Almost nothing over here again. Got the door.
Door. Door.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, Lord. That's quite the drop. Ain't quite the drop. Oh my god.
Yeah, I almost missed that jump. That's crazy. Like, look at the reaction.
Oh.
Like, I'm like, oh shit, you know?
Oh my gosh.
I almost missed that too. It could be a little hard.
Oh, that was quite the fun.
Again, I don't like parkour.
Okay, where am I now?
Alright, I think I know where we are now, actually.
Looks like a maze.
It really is, honestly. Oh yeah, I know where we are now. We're on the other side.
I just back here again? No. This is different.
Yeah, we're on the other side. Alright.
Bingo.
Now, we're coming up to a good part.
Yes.
Finally, we're coming up to something good here.
It's the offices.
Office complex. But now, here's what we're coming up on. This. Alright, so we're back in here into Cormentis. This is not Michael, for once. This is actually me, the detective. I believe this is the second time you've ever seen my character. So, yeah. But this is very important. So what that's supposed to be like is as if I'm frozen in time, but it's very hard to do that on camera. What? What? Where am I? I don't know what the hell I was doing when I did that shit. It was weird. Where am I, Jim? And again, it's really quiet because I didn't pay attention to that shit this early on, but I do now. Well, here we go. At last, we finally meet face to face. Oh yeah, look at that shot. That is awesome right there. I love that shot. Like, out of every scene I've ever shot, like, out of everything I've ever done as Michael, this is one of the greatest shots of the character I've ever gotten. Just the face, like, the way my head is tilted, the face that I'm making, the face of, like, anger and determination in my eye, you know, the way that you can only see half of my face because of how dark it is in the room. Because the part of my face that's illuminated is from the window, whereas the half you can't see is the half that's facing away from the window, and that alone looks amazing. Chromatic aberration just adds to that. Like, you can't tell me that this doesn't look fucking awesome right here. Hell, I had to take a damn screenshot of this. I might do that later. I don't really want to get into that right now. But yeah, like, this is really fucking cool. This is awesome. Like, I love this. And also, this was the first time I used the cloak as character. First time I had the hood up. That will change at some point in the near future. Just you wait. For now, it's good. But this entrance is just great. Perfect. I love it. Whoa. James. It sounded like I went, hello, James. Like, I don't know what the fuck that was. Now, this is a little fucked up, and there's a reason. So, I had to cut out, like, half of the footage of both this character, of both Michael, and my character, the detective. Like, I had to cut out footage for both of the characters, because this was before I started writing scripts for things, and I completely fucked it up. I couldn't remember the lines. Like, this was the first interaction between more than one character I had ever made, so I fucked up the lines. So, I had to cut stuff out, which was irritating. Well, now, in a sense, it was actually better for the project, but still, it was irritating. But now, I write scripts every time I do one of these. So, yeah. I know everything about you. So that was supposed to be in response to a line from the detective who says, "You know me?" You know, like something like that. I can't remember why I had to cut that out, though. Probably because of who you are with, I don't know, what you are. Oh, because again, what it was is because I think I forgot to record that line. I don't know. The thing, who you are, what you are, you have yet to do. Who you are, what you are, and the things you have yet to do. Isn't that interesting? What are you? Now, the reason why it's so different in lighting here is because I recorded the rest of my character's lines a lot later into the evening on the day that I did this. So that's why it looks so fucking different. Well, so the hat thing's cool. Yeah. Now that's cool, I like that. No. There was a time when I was like you. I was but a normal man. There was nothing I couldn't do. I was one of the most brilliant minds of my generation. But after some experimentation, I became like this. So there's a lot to unpack here, so let's actually back it up a little bit. Like you, I was but a normal man. So you want a normal man, right? Remember, it's just like as the Valentine's Day poem says, I once was a normal man. There was nothing I couldn't do. There was nothing I couldn't do. So he was capable of a lot of things. I was one of the most brilliant minds of my generation. Now that line there is key. I was one of the most brilliant minds of my generation. For instance, a scientist. Yeah. But after some experimentation, I became like this. So, in the back of experimentation, I became like this. So, experimentation is one of the things that led to what he is now. His backstory, like the way he became this thing, is a complicated story. There are multiple factors, multiple things that led to this. Experimentation is one of them. Experimentation was not quite the final nail in the coffin, but it was close. To what he looks like, that was the final nail in the coffin. To his circumstance, that was not involved in. I'm not the same man I once was. I'm not the same man I once was. In fact, I may not even be man at all. I may not even be man at all anymore. As in, he is no man. He is a thing, a creature, a monster of not Mother Nature, no. He is no longer a human being. That's for damn sure. That is for you to find out. That is for you to find out. Now that is kind of challenging you, the viewers, to piece together the story. Also, remember in Do You Accept, remember in that breakdown when I said that, like, he's aware of a greater audience, that being y'all? I don't know what the hell I was talking about when I said that, because that is not, like, an important factor. That's not supposed to be taken as a part of the story. That's just like a fourth wall break kind of thing, you know? Like, it's not supposed to mean anything to the overall story. It's just supposed to be breaking the fourth wall. What do you mean? What do you mean? I say that a lot. Like, in real life, I say that a lot. What do you mean? What do I want? Or what do I want? Which was technically in response to the line, what do you want from me? I don't remember why I had to cut some of these out exactly. I think it was because I forgot to record some of them. I don't remember. Just simply an answer from you. What do I want? Just simply an answer from you. All questions have answers. To my offer. An answer to my offer, which is calling back to Do You Accept? And I actually still have the paper right here, wrinkled as hell. This is the paper from Do You Accept? which says, well, let me offer you a deal. I can show you things like anything you've ever seen. All you need to do is cooperate. If you're willing to gain the knowledge, then you will be rewarded. Otherwise, you will live to regret it and suffer with the rest of them. So do you accept? The choice is yours. I will be watching. Basically, that's what his offer was, and that is what he's referencing here. He had grown impatient of awaiting his answer, and now he's demanding his answer. And he's about to get it. Let me make it simple for you. Now, note how he puts his hands up. Let me make it simple for you. See how my hands are like this? Who else has their hands like that? Prepare for unforeseen consequences. That's it. Take my hand. Oh yeah. I can give you all you'll ever need to survive the calamity that is to come. My tone in that sentence is fucking terrible. I hate it so much. It also looks like my hand is like a fucking jellyfish or a squid or something. My hand is huge. If you help me escape this prison, then I will help you stop the infection. If you help me escape this prison, I will help you stop the infection. Now, what is the infection? That's obviously referencing the infection from Piggy's storyline. So basically, he knows of the infection. He knows that it's going to happen. And he is offering me a choice. A choice to become like him, to surrender myself to him, to help him escape from his shackles, so that he can do what he needs, what he wants to do. And in return, he will help me prevent something that I don't even know is going to happen. Almost as if he can predict the future. Might be relevant not necessarily to him, but to another character, which we'll get to that in later project videos. What is that? All questions and answers, after all. All questions and answers, after all. So we'll get to that whole thing in later podcast episodes. Anyway, here we go. Do you accept or not? Do you accept or not? Finally closing the book on do you accept and ending this piece of phase 1. Now this is kind of a mess to shoot right here. You can barely see the hand of Michael. You can just faintly see my hand. Yeah, anticlimactic, but as you can see, that is a small plastic knife. I don't have it in here right now. It's in my room. But yeah, so basically what happens here is Michael, as soon as I take his hand in offering his deal, he is holding a knife behind his back. He pulls out that knife and stabs me through the heart. However, he doesn't actually kill me here. Because note this. How there's no blood. Now, first of all, one, the obvious reason is because I can't edit that in. Clipcham's not that sophisticated. But the lore reason is because there is no blood there. Because he's not actually killing me. He's not trying to kill me. He's trying to sort of help me. Kind of. It's a little complicated. I've given some more hints to what this actually means in later videos. As especially when, you know, like, I come face-to-face with Logan, but, like, when Logan interacts with me and Michael, I've given some more hints to the meaning of this scene. I won't fully explain what that is until we get to We Meet Again, which probably won't be too long, but we'll see. It might be a few podcast episodes from now, though.
What did you do? What did you do to me? You really think
I love how the sleeve flips down.
I'm normal?
Of course, as you can see here, there's no blood on his hand. Now again, the obvious reason I can't edit it in, but the lore reason here, for him, is different. Because he doesn't bleed. He doesn't bleed. The reason why there's no blood on my chest is because he's not killing me. I'm not dead. The reason why there's no blood on his hand is because he has no blood left in him. Because of what he's become now. So, yeah. Because of the thing that he is, he cannot bleed, at least not by normal means. Not normal bleed.
No, James. I'm not.
I twirled a knife in my hand. Oh yeah.
The hour is here.
The hour is here. Oh, look at that. It's like a bunch of different versions of me. Oh, now that's cool. That's cool right there. Oh, I love chromatic aberration so much. So, the hour is here, of course, being the hour of Insolent. Which, by the way, I don't believe I've said this in previous podcast episodes because I didn't think I knew it back then. Apparently, the hour of Insolent is an actual thing, or was an actual thing. Like, in real-world history, it had to do with the British, which I had no idea that that was a thing. I just came up with the name because of the Insolence and, like, you know, the hour of Judgment Day, basically, which is what that is. So I didn't know that there was a real-world event called the Hour of Insolence. I didn't even know that was a thing, which is amazing. But basically, this is not technically the Hour of Insolence, but this is the first Hour of Insolence, which we go into detail in Subnautica Episode 1 at the end of it.
Welcome to the family, detective.
Welcome to the family. Now, that is an interesting little line, as if he had already caused me to become like him. Because whether I like it or not, I have no choice in helping him. I will be helping him either way, whether I like it or not. I kind of cringe, I'm not going to lie. What I originally was going to do is have the laughter echoing, but it didn't happen. By the way, I hate this mural, and I want it gone. So this mural here is something I came up with during my childhood, and it's so fucking stupid. It's like the home planet of Thanos from the Marvel cinematic universe, but it's some bullshit home planet. It's so fucking stupid. It's not Titan. It's so fucking stupid. And hopefully that mural's gonna be gone soon. We just have to paint it over it. I have pajama pants here. Yeah. Oh well. But you can see here that I now wake up in bed. Now this is similar to Do You Accept? This is similar to how Do You Accept started, with me bursting up from a nightmare. But this time, the nightmare is real. You might think that this is trying to say, oh, that Michael isn't real, that Logan isn't real, or that Logan is real but Michael's not, that Cormentus is a dreamscape and that Michael doesn't exist, and like the letter, the note thing, none of that bullshit ever happened. That's not what this is saying, because it's not that I'm not waking up from a dream. That's just what I want you to think. I'm not actually waking up from a dream. What's going on here is that he has teleported me back to my bed. Cormentus is a very complicated dimension. It's not a very simple one. It works on several layers and themes and ideas and powers and abilities. It's a weird part of the story. I go into detail about that in Subnautica Episode 1, but it's weird. Cormentus is many things. There I am checking my chest. Nothing. Was it all a dream? Was it all a dream? No. That's what my character thinks right here. Is it a dream? No. Now the difference here is that in D except I was laying in the bed holding the camera, whereas here the camera is sitting on a tripod at the foot of the bed, which is a lot better in my opinion. Okay, and now we get back to Half-Life. Oh boy, it's almost 7:30. Now we get into the final chapter of the video, Office Complex, which you get through like half of. Here we go. Still have 20 minutes left of this video. Oh my god. We're getting there, don't worry. I know it's still a long podcast episode, but we're getting there.
Greeting.
I completely missed that because I had no idea where the hell it was. It was a scientist getting eaten by a barnacle. I don't know how the hell I missed it, but oh well.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to
God.
Get through doors. I feel like that scared me a little bit, but I don't know. I had no idea that was going to happen though, so yeah. I'm not that familiar with the full-on gameplay of Half-Life 1. I'm just familiar with what basically the chapters are and the story. I'm not that familiar with the overall gameplay. But I'm learning.
Oh, calm down. Didn't even know we're here. Great.
Yep. A dead end.
Who would have thought you'd still be alive?
Who would have thought you were about to die?
Oh my god!
Now see here, I thought that the scientist actually died. What I didn't know is that was an NPC that you're supposed to save, and if you don't choose to save him, the game chooses not to kill the NPC, which I didn't know.
There goes our grant money.
No shit.
Wouldn't you like to get one of these blood samples under a microscope?
No.
Fine. You won't even know I'm here. Ah, you have one of the new HEV suits. That should be very useful. Gordon, if I'd known it was you, I'd have let you in. Everyone's heading for the surface. But I think they're crazy not to stay put. Someone is bound to come by and rescue us.
Are you sure about that?
With my brains and your brawn.
Are you sure about that?
We'll make an excellent team. I refuse to go another step.
See, that's perfect timing. I'm surprised I didn't laugh my ass off, and it's probably because I was just focused on trying not to die. But that was funny. That was perfect timing. Because, you know, he says, you and I will make an excellent team. I refuse to go another step. You know, like, that's perfect timing. I love it. Again, you can hear me spamming the clicker, which I never knew until today. Incredible.
Calm down, both of you. Oh, come on.
I have a Lambda lab to get this under control.
Lambda?
Lambda, huh? Oh, hell yeah. That's where I'm from, bitch.
That fixing something, now doesn't it? You're not even falling.
Glad to oblige a fellow scientist.
There you go. Now come on.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No. I wasn't sure if I was going to get electrocuted or not.
I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleagues.
He's broken.
Be calm. Okay, so that door.
Break through the window. Hell yeah, break the rules. Fuck shit up. Okay, so here, I was trying to figure out how to crouch jump, or jump crouch, whatever. I have never jump crouched before. I've never done that, so this is really hard to do, you know?
You're going to have to leave me here, Gordon.
Boo-hoo.
Fine. Get yourself.
I don't know how I'm not getting electrocuted there. It just doesn't make any sense. Weird. I don't have God mode turned on. I never had God mode in this video. I only started doing that, like, I think during part 2. And then, from then on. I don't think I turned on God mode once in this video.
Okay then. Got it. George.
Head crab dummy! I thought I could get in there. I can't. Oh well.
Okay, can't get over there. Good.
I look for it really bad. Never mind. Wait, yeah, it does.
Hello?
I think it does now.
Head crab.
Oh, here we go. I messed this up.
Oh.
And I finally got the shotgun now.
I have a bad...
No!
See, now the thing is, I got the guard killed. I didn't save him. I should have. And the stupid thing is, the following video, like in part 2, before I started recording the actual video, I went back in the game and I tried to see if I could like, fix it. The problem is I couldn't, like, find where that spot was, and I looked it up, and all it is, like, I thought I had screwed up the game, and then it was, like, an important place to get to. Turns out it was just a bunch of ammo. So I didn't necessarily have to get back there, but oh well. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Fine.
And now here I just try to figure out how to get over there, only to realize that I can't.
Hour 15.
Give me anything I need. How to get over there? Interesting.
You're not getting back there, man. You're not getting back there. You fucked up. You're not getting
How do I
back
get over here?
That was a sick beat right there with that stuff. You know, I should have cut this part out of the video. I don't know why I didn't.
Didn't look like let me through.
But anyway, here we are. Getting back on track. Often Complex is like a damn maze. This is where you're supposed to go.
Unless maybe I'm supposed to go through here. Buzz off.
Buzz off. See, I don't know if I tried to. I don't know if that was supposed to be a pun, or if I unintentionally made a pun. I honestly don't know. I feel like it might have been intentionally a pun. I don't know. It would make sense if it was, because I tend to be really cringe. But still, I don't know.
And yet, what good did they even do? Ah. Now I can be in here with
Turn on the light here off and keep it. For those of you who are watching the video.
Get back. Whoa.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
Okay then.
Oh yeah, that was some lag. Ooh. Yeah, the video, OBS doesn't like this. OBS really doesn't like this. I don't know why. Oh well. Or the computer doesn't like it.
What's over here?
Ooh. Thing is, it wasn't that laggy for me in game. That's just on OBS. That's on the video. So, yeah.
Take it back here. Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
If it was that laggy, I wouldn't be able to play the game. Wow, I'm so sorry that it's that laggy for y'all.
I see.
Now, that was annoying. understand why I couldn't get on top of the damn box.
Anyway, this is what I'm gonna happen now.
Then I unintentionally fixed it.
Maybe that will work, I don't know.
Oh my god. I really hope I didn't make any of y'all throw up, because I'm sorry if it did. Get out of there. I really ended up forgetting to turn off my flashlight when I played.
Alright
See,
then.
there it is actually, when I make the face, like, you know. But anyway, here we go. I'm surprised that died. That's surprising.
God damn it.
There you go. You're always gonna see me breaking boxes.
God.
You broke out. Dumbass, why are you not using your gun? You had it for a reason.
Hold on. Hold on there, cut my off. Aha.
That's where that door led.
Okay.
To the glitchy room.
God. Ah.
Or it led from the glitchy room, I should say. I don't know why, there we go. I don't know why I couldn't collect it.
Excellent. Gotta figure out what to do.
Here we go.
That'll look nice in my trophy room.
You alright?
Yeah, let's go.
See, that was perfect. You alright? Yeah, let's go. See, I like it when the game works out like that. That's nice. And I think that's the way Valve designed the game when they, like, wrote the script for the lines. Because that way, at random chance, you as the player can, like, say something. Like, you can roleplay and go through, and you can say something to one of the characters, and you're like, are you alright? And that character can randomly respond with, yeah, let's go, or I'm okay, or let's run like hell, or, you know, something like that. Like, that's awesome. I think that's probably the way Valve intended those lines. It's really cool. Again, I don't know why the computer keeps doing this right now. Pissing me off. Right, we're not quite there yet.
Just need someone to cover me.
Never mind, I'll cover you, bitch.
I got another one.
What do you mean, you?
I think he shot me and I didn't realize it, which is crazy.
I know.
I suspected this could happen, but the administrator just would not listen.
Okay then.
Dr. Boomer and G-Man confirmed.
What's in here? Okay. Great. Let's go.
That was close.
You're shooting me, dumbass.
Yep, that fucking dumbass just started shooting me. Which is so irritating, but whatever. Yeah, I really don't like the Borgon AI. It's really irritating. Not as irritating as the HECU, but still it's a close second. Hell, I don't know what the Insolent and the controllers are going to be like. But that'll be later on, much later on. At the end of the game.
Bring it on!
You're in the complete opposite from where I am, dude. Where are you? You're on your own. Oh, come on.
Yeah, the guard's those things hurt. You take down the board.
Well, he's gone. Honestly, good for him. Another scientist. I'll be right with you.
Lab, yes, I recognize. I just overheard a secure access transmission. Soldiers have arrived, and they're coming to rescue us. Of course, I have my doubts that we'll live long enough to greet them.
Let's talk about the HECU, which we don't get to meet in this video, but we do next time. Hence why I titled Part 2 Hell of a Day, because it's a hell to get to the HECU.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you're coming with me, pal.
Nope.
Hold on.
Interesting. Just look at that.
Come on.
Now, you see him die here. Hmm? Hold on.
It's on, pal.
This is as far as I go.
Okay, so here's the deal. So the scientist isn't alive yet. So here's where it gets a little weird. This is kind of a weird thing. So we saw that scientist die, right? And now he's right here. Now, why is that? So that's because that explosive crate there I smacked it, and it blew up, and it killed me, which I didn't know was a thing in Half-Life. So, you know, big brain here. Thought it would be smart to smack something that was dangerous in-game. Yeah, it was really stupid, but it killed me, so I had to completely redo all this bullshit, and I cut it all out. So the scientist is alive now, but I'm about to kill him right here. This is my first kill.
You're a baby. You're on your own, pal. You know what?
So here's what at first I was going to just leave him there, but then I thought to myself, wait, I can kill friendly NPCs and still be the hero because that's the way Half-Life 1 works. Why don't we implement that into the story? So, this is the first guy I killed in-game, which is really what further descends Logan into madness.
If you're not gonna help, get lost.
Boom. Now that laugh, that little snippet right there is actually straight from that scene. You know, when he stabs me through the heart. That's straight from that scene. But now, dramatic aberration fills the screen. Because Logan has just made his first kill. Don't punch the explosive box, you fucking idiot. Big bad chromatic aberration. Hell yeah. I love it. Twin.
Alright.
Put the twin.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's not good. This is why I had to use God mode in every following video. You know, this bullshit. I'm getting a little there, kinda, but not really. Here we go.
Well. What am I supposed to do now?
To be continued. Now this is before I added in the whole, like, outro thing where it's like the Valve theme, and then to be continued just pops up on screen. I like that outro of a video a lot better than this, but oh well. Anyway. So obviously, as you can see, this is not the end of the video right here. This is the end of course, Half-Life Part 1, but we still have another 4 minutes of the video, which are these two scenes right here.
Right.
S. Now, who is that? Well, he's an interesting character. Very, very important. One of the most important characters, much like Michael. And honestly, hell, I think I'm just going to reveal what his name is right now. S is for seek. And that's right. Seek. Seek. From doors. Yeah, that seek.
You have done well, my boy.
Thank you.
Very, very well.
As you can tell from Michael, is his servant here.
What is it, my son?
What is it, my son? You know, like, it's weird. Just
feel him. I can feel his presence lingering.
Now the problem is you can't hear jack shit of what Michael is saying because the audio is so quiet. But that's what captions are for. So he says, I can feel him. I can feel his presence lingering. Now, who is he? He is actually Logan. Yeah.
Can he watch?
He watches us as we speak.
There's no telling when he'll show his face.
There's no telling when he'll show his face. Which that when is we meet again. We will meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. Hell yeah.
I'm sure he'll show his face.
Yep.
But it's nothing to worry about.
The tone there, but it's nothing to worry about. You know, like a almost as if it's like a pouty tone. It's weird, but at the same time, it also fits the character, like it fits the voice so good, honestly. Part of me feels like I did a great job with the voice of Zeke here, but at the same time, there's room for improvement.
There's nothing he can do to stop us.
Like that. That's like, what the fuck is that? There's nothing he can do to stop us. Like, what the what is he British? Like, what the I don't know what the hell I was doing when I was recording these lines, but
How long do you think it will be before the detective figures out what we are?
How long do you think it will be before the detective figures out what we are? And by the way, if you're wondering why I keep cutting to black, that's because I wanted to use this completely where Michael is front and center, and where Michael is your visual, and Seek is your audio. Unfortunately, I didn't stand there waiting long enough as Michael, so I cut stuff out. How long do you think it will be before Jim finds out the truth of what we are?
Keep him in the dark for as long as you can.
Keep him in the dark for as long as you can. I was kind of speaking slowly as Seek, because it's kind of better, more mysterious.
Give him the answers bit by little bit.
Give him the answer bit by little bit. Yes, those T's.
He shall know the truth in time.
I understand. I won't let you down.
I understand. I won't let you down. Now, where have we heard that? Right as the resonance cascade was about to happen. Logan said those exact same words. I understand. I won't let you down. He said those exact same words. Another parallel between Michael and Logan. Hell yeah. I can barely hear anything. Whatever. Oh yeah. And here's the outro, right? And this is actually still the outro that I use today. And I like this outro. I think it's good. Now, however, it's different. For one, there are no end cards. But also, there's chromatic aberration everywhere. Now, why is that the case? Because the video is not over. It's still got a couple minutes left. It's not over yet. We have this.
And just as you shall be free from your prison, and shall I.
And just as you shall be free from your prison, as shall I. The Speak is trapped within his own prison, not Cormentus, somewhere else. Basically, Michael looks to me for his freedom, and Speak looks to the both of us for his.
And together you and I will make this world into what it was always meant to be in the first place.
And together you and I will make this world into what it was always meant to be in the first place. So, basically, if you remember from door number 1, that glitchy poem, the poem written in glitch font, well, not poem, but message. It was from Seek. It was from this character. And it really spoke about how the world is a mistake and all that bullshit. And it mentioned the 3 Celestials.
They have no idea.
They have no idea.
They don't know who he is. They don't know who they are. And they don't know who I am.
They don't know who he is. They don't know who they are. They don't know who I am. So they don't know who he is, he being Michael. They don't know who they are. You could take that as that they, as in you, don't know who you are. But what it actually means is that you don't know who they are, as in the 3 Celestials. Which you don't. And it's actually one of the most important plot points in the story of who the 3 Celestials are. I'm still not going to reveal what they are yet. But I will eventually, later on in the story. They don't know who I am. He is another interesting, his backstory is an interesting one, much like Michael's. Not as dark and twisted, but still an interesting story. The note here, it doesn't just say laughter, it says demonic laughter. As if he's a demon. Maybe he is. Or maybe he isn't. I'll leave that up to your interpretation, your theories.
When A escaped torment, I shall escape my own shackle.
When A escapes tormented, I shall escape my own shackle. So, again, like I said, Michael wants to use me as an escape plan. And then once he's free from Cormentus, then he can free Seek from his prison, from his shackles. That's kind of what he's saying. Obviously. I don't know what the hell that was.
Finally turn the world into what it should have been all that time ago.
Listen to the tone of Seek's voice. Now, first of all, that whole thing at the start, I don't know what that was, and probably I'm trying to figure out what I was saying. Because remember, I wasn't going off of a script for this. I was just going off the top of my head. That's probably what that was. But listen to the tone of the voice. We will finally turn this world into what it should have been all of that time ago. Like, it's kind of an angrily tone. As if he resents the world.
My father made it into a mess of error, pain, and loss.
My father made it into a mess of error, pain, and loss. So, my fathers, being the 3 Celestials themselves, The three celestials are the creators of the world. So they made it into a mess of error, pain, and loss. Yeah. Basically, the world is imperfect, and perfection is his goal here. That's his plan.
But no more.
But no more.
I will fix it.
I will fix it.
I shall correct their error. And as for you listening to this now,
another thing of breaking the fourth wall, much like Michael, but it doesn't matter to the story.
watch out. Head crabs are the least of your worries. Keep an eye on the doctor.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know what secrets he's keeping from you.
Keep an eye on the doctor. You don't know what secrets he's keeping from you. Yeah. Logan is not as much of a nice guy as you think. And you can see as much when he's murdering innocent lives in Half-Life.
See you soon.
See you soon. Which is his iconic phrase, see you soon. You know, that was at the end of Do You Accept? There was the phrase, see you soon. And at the end of that message from Zeke, he said, see you soon. And now he ends this vocal message with, see you soon. That's his iconic phrase. But anyway, that is Half-Life Part 1. Holy shit. It's 8 o'clock. That's how late it is. We started this at like, what, 4:30? And we started at 4:30, and it's 8. Yeah, we've been going for like 3.5 hours, I think. Yeah, it's 3.5 hours. Which I told you, this is going to be longer than 3 hours. This is the longest podcast episode yet. Now, next time definitely won't be nearly as long. Next time we'll break down Half-Life Part 2. It probably is mainly just going to be a bunch of just sitting here and watching it. There is, like, at least one plot point that I do want to touch up on, though, in Part 2 of Half-Life, so, yeah. But anyway, that is the Half-Life Part 1 breakdown, and that is our third episode on the Piggy Insolent podcast. So I hope you all enjoyed both the video and the listening. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any more of these podcast episodes. I have plenty more to do. Be sure to go check out Half-Life for yourself, and all the other project videos, and all the other videos on the channel as well. And I will be sure I'll go check out Into the Pit as well, if you want to watch me sit here for 2 to 3 hours pulling my hair out. But I will see you all next time in another video, whatever it may be. And I will also see you all next time in the podcast for Half-Life Part 2. So, goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon.